ladies and gentlemen. We are now streaming. How you guys doing today? Awesome. Today we are going to be talking about the new second time streaming beta FPV 16.
Alright, hold up, I'll be right back.
Dad is going to be here in less than 5 seconds, ladies and gentlemen. And let's get ready to stream. Hello, Dad. Welcome to streaming.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for that. We had a couple technical difficulties today. We thought we would start this segment. I'm just going online to see if we're live. We thought we would start this out to see. Oh, we're not TikTok. You are tough now that YouTube bought you. We're having a lot of problems with you. I don't know if everybody else is having the same issues, but we'll work this out later. Alright,
Awesome.
Alright, so we are live now. TikToks is loving us. So let's start out. So what we're going to do today, what we need to do is have a live here. So what we're going to talk about today is the Radio Master, the TX16S. So we are, hold on, I'm going to go live to see what we're doing. There you go. Oh, that's not us. That is another day. We're live now. Alright, so now we have some feedback there. That is
I don't know yet. The things has the whatever it's called. It has like a delay, so I don't know yet. No sound at all.
Alright. How about now?
It has the delay. Let me watch. Wait. No sound at all. Now it doesn't have feedback.
Alright, awesome. Alrighty.
No feedback.
So, sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. We are live. So let me lift this boom arm a little bit. And, alright. There is, take a peek here.
The delay is clear.
Alright, so we got our sound worked out. We like that. So, let's move that up a little bit higher. This is live broadcasting. Love it. I feel like Channel 29 back in the day in the 80s. You don't even know that.
Back in the 80s.
You weren't even a thought back in the 80s. Alright, so let's see. Here we have, let me get behind here. We have this, it's spinning around this way. And everyone can see me, right?
Yep.
Okay, so let me turn that up just to make sure that you can hear me. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Alright, can you hear me? Let's test. There's a little delay, so we're testing on the iPad. Alright.
Awesome.
So I take it for granted, turn the volume down so we can hear. So what we have now, so now we're starting. So we have about 5 minutes of technical delay. So what we have, sit down please. What we have is, this is my original DX8 from when he was not even a thought. And then when he was born, the RC hobby got sidetrained for me. So then it came back and I bought this orange radio from Hobby King, which is kind of cool. And then after that, Santa this year just bought us this. So this is, I don't know if we can see it here, this is the Radio Master TX16S. So let's see, oh there you go, you can see it. That is great. So let's take a peek here. There is like a 3-second delay, it's crazy, actually 5-second delay. Okay, so you get the idea. So this is the unboxing of that. So we're going to compare this to what my old ones are. And I know this has been done over and over, but this is coming from us. Regular Joe Smo. We're just starting out in the hobby. Again, I did it for 20 years, and then he was born, and I stopped for 10 years. Right, Philip?
Yeah!
So,
Let's see this.
put that over there. So we're going to do an unboxing today. So let's just take a peek what's in this box. So, oh, it looks nice so far.
Wow. That came in nice.
So, let's take a peek here. So in the box itself,
Manuals, stickers.
we have, you see a manual here. There's a lot of instructions that I have not read, but they look clear. And, oh, there's not much at all.
Yeah!
There's like 2 pages of instructions and it goes to Chinese. That is fine. Oh, some cool stickers here.
Yeah.
I like this. When there's stickers, you can put them on your laptop, you can put them on your planes. So it's always nice. Thanks, Radio Master. You're one of the few that still do the stickers. I like that. So it looks like it comes, is this a case?
Oh,
or is
yeah.
this a phone?
No, it's phone. Oh, that's awesome.
No, it's a nice little case. Oh, that's nice. Thumbs up, Radio Master. Okay, so this, as you can see, sit back, Phil, you have to see it. This is coming straight out of the case. And let's compare this to the old DX8. So we're going to put them side by side. I'm going to give it a little delay here. So wait till they show up on the screen. Phillips, sit back, please, stop back on the table. There you go. Okay, you can see the thickness here. So you can see it's about the size of the old DX8. Wow, there's like a 10-second delay. Okay, so you can see the whole thing. And the sides. And let's look at the back. So they look very similar. So we'll focus on the Radio Master right now, just so you had a size comparison. Throttle down, of course, switches off. So this is the Radio Master 401, 4-in-1. So what it was is I wanted to be able to fly all of my old Spectrum models, and I have a couple even FlySky. I hope they work on the FlySky. And what I did buy, well, let's just finish this unboxing here. So let's go through and see what else is involved here. So here is, yeah. Oh, these are nice. So these are some, I guess, some foam grips. So I guess they go on the back of this. Yeah, I guess thinner, less aggressive grips. These look, I like the bigger ones. But these are thinner grips, I guess, if you wanted to put them on. And let's see what else is in here. Not much in here, so basically a USB-C, USB cable converter. Little cable there. Looks like, oh nice. So they gave you one extra screen protector. I guess it's for that. Yeah, it looks like it fits for that. Let's see here. So they gave you a keychain. Radio Master, you guys are funny. So
shout out to Radio Master.
You don't skip. You got the extra little things. You went the extra way. I like that, Radio Master. So looks like you gave a little keychain, which I will put that on my keychain because that's kind of cool. I like that.
That looks awesome.
These has Radio Master Multi Open TX Express LRS. Very cool. So that was a little perk that came with it. And other than that, oh, let's see. That's why we shake it to see what else is in there. Looks like there's some springs for the gimbal, a little Allen wrench here, if you can see it. So there does come some extra things. Have no idea what they're for, but we will work with them later. So, oh, and this is inspected by Radio Master in China. Great. All right, so now let's take this over here. So what I did, and it was purely on Amazon, I will put, I followed the links that Santa Claus put, and I will put the links for this radio. I found it on Amazon. And I went out and I found the links for this. Looks like Santa even delivered an ELRS long range 1 watt transmitter.
Really?
Yeah. So what Santa was thinking is that inside it wouldn't come with the full 1 watt transmitter. So I'm sure Santa thought that. Let's give him the 4-in-1 and then give him the external. So I can't get this open. Okay. So here you go. Let's if you can see this, I'll put this right up here so you can read it. And it's on Amazon, and I will certainly put the links there. I don't know if you guys can see that. Heck of a delay. So what this is, nice. So this is a full ELRS 1 watt transmitter. So I think this goes pretty far, 14 to 20 kilometers or something like that. So this baby screws on like that. And then you can see proportion to my hand, normal size hands, maybe a little bigger, but it goes into the back here, I believe. So pops off here. Yes, if you can see in that when I popped off that, it says Radio Master 4-in-1. I don't know if I can put this up higher. Let's see. They see it?
Yeah.
Okay, so this, did we get the right one? Huh, how funny is that? This does not look like this is the right ELRS for this transmitter. Wait, unless it goes here. Nope, in here is the batteries. So it looks like there's batteries that come with this, but, Santa has messed up. Santa, there needs to be, maybe there is some kind of dongle, or maybe something, maybe that was the dongle. Maybe this dongle goes onto this, but no, there's no USB. Looks like there is 4 pins there, and here, there's a USB cable and a bunch of pins. So I don't know if this is the right module. Doesn't look like it, does it, ladies and gentlemen? So just to let you know, I think Santa messed up on this one. So we'll have to figure that out. But other than that, so let's look back at the, we don't have batteries. What's in the back, why we're doing the opening. So now you've seen that, it looks like it has a battery case. Basically you can put an external pack, or you can put, looks like 2 AA 3.9 batteries that plug into there, one or the other. This is a nice feature when you're out in the field, because the Spectrum had to hard charge it. And when the battery was dead, the battery was bad. This, you just bring a bunch of AA's with you, which is pretty nice, I'm guessing. I'm hoping this is AA's. It looks like AA's. So for the time being, we can use this, and we're going to have to go on Amazon and see what we got there. Put this thing back on, unless there's another way that that can go on, which I don't see any other way that can go on there. No, there was a USB port there and a DSC in there. So here, under here, is a USB-C port and a DSC that's a charger port, I'm guessing. Maybe for a buddy charger or something like that. We'll have to read the instructions, how about that? So on the front of this, there is a bunch of switches, SA, ARM, and SB, a bunch of other things. So we can't power it on at the moment. This was just going to be an unboxing. So it looks like there are quite a bit of switches. The trims are nice, and it would be nice if we can turn this on. I did not bring any batteries for it. We can try that. Philip, go try to find 2 AA batteries, please.
Okay.
That's my assistant, so we can send him off to find AA batteries. That is upsetting that Santa, well, it does look like there is, that's weird. See these pins here? It does look like there is pins in the back of this. So does it mean that it goes like that? No. That has 5 pins in the back, and this is 7. So this truly does not fit in the back of this radio. So that was surprising. So we will have to work with that.
Here you go.
All right, thank you, Mr. Assistant. So let's try to pull off this sticker. Let's place it here. Plug in some AA's here. And these are not AA's. How about that? What are they? What did you give me? 3.7 or the equivalent. So these are not AA's. That is, it is surprising against surprising. So we, give me a second here. Let's see. I've got a lot of everything here, so let's see exactly what we might have. Echo off.
Echo off. Echo off.
Well, okay, so ladies and gentlemen, we will have to come back as a part 2 for this. But that would wrap up our unboxing of the TX16S. Sorry if it's a little anticlimactic. I'm bummed about it too. I am interested to find out what this sled has. So we will have to do some looking around on Amazon to see what was going to happen. So now let's start off with part 2 of this. And we had an unboxing the other day with Philip and his new drone. So show him your drone.
So here's the drone.
Look to the camera that way, please.
Here's the drone right here with the overhead view.
Okay, so this is the Beta FPV drone. Let me see the battery.
The battery is right here.
So, okay, so this battery plugs in. This way there's a little white doohickey here and a little white doohickey here. And you can see the dogs are warming up because they love drones. And it just plugs in like that. Okay, arm it.
Okay.
Turn this on. Turn that on, please.
Okay. That's to make the beep sound. Now it made the beep sound. Now it's red.
Okay.
So now we're gonna.
Now it goes to yellow to red. All right, bring it up a little bit. Whoa, right there, hover it right there. All right. So you can see he's mastered the drone. Spin it around that way for him. This is the Beta FPV drone. Jack, stop, please. Jack, the dog does not like the drones. Up. So this is this. Up, 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 up.
Oh wow.
So he still has a little work to do on the flying.
It got sideways.
Yes.
Make sure.
Stop, Jack.
It went sideways.
It did. You were doing a great job up to then.
Yes.
Let's try it again.
All right. 3.
Hold on.
I need water first.
All right, let's give it a shot again.
Alright, let's do this. It is now armed. 3, 2, 1.
Alright. Keep it in the camera. Alright. So, you can see how these kids, they're unbelievable. He has something for 2 or 3 days, and he masters it. And this drone's pretty durable. You know,
This way.
so he arms it, disarms it, that shuts off the propellers
With this little
with
thing,
the, look here,
the back thing right
and
there.
the SA, that's the arm and on-arm. So this is the Beta FPV controller that came with it. So go ahead, give it a shot. So as you can see, he's pretty good. Take it up the ceiling. So we got a 2-story ceiling here. Now bring it back down. So as you can see, he's doing pretty well with it. That's 2 days only. Kids are good. Let's give him a round of applause. Good job. Alright, let's end it. Jack, stop. Alright. So, ladies and gentlemen, that will wrap up our unboxing of the Radio Master TXS 16 and the review of the Beta FPV drone we did the other day. So Santa was busy with us in this house, and we will come back tomorrow. I will be looking around to try to figure out what happened with this ELRS module that was supposed to fit in this radio. Maybe I'm not doing it right, maybe it needs a dongle, an adapter, who knows what needs to go on. But we will figure this out soon. So I appreciate your time, and Philip, go upstairs and hit the stop button.
Bye guys!
Bye guys. So he's running up the stairs. My assistant did so wonderful. We have the main streaming PC upstairs, so that streams for the whole house and all the video. So once again, this is RC Dad and Son. I appreciate your time, and thanks for stopping in.